COPWATCH, policing the police every single day.
Hey, Sherri County, this is Sherri County COPWATCH, and we sadly have to keep talking about this case because it is disgusting. Sadly, this is Missy Fox, Melissa Fox. She supposedly committed suicide. This is the husband, Chad Fox. You can go to his Facebook page and you'll see there's barely any pictures of his supposedly loving wife. Supposedly Chad called in at 2 a.m. in the morning a week ago and said she just left the house at 2 a.m. in the morning in a robe with a gun and I can't find her. This is where they live. This is where they found Missy. We're getting more tips in. Friends, relatives, people, coworkers. This is scary as fuck. The newspaper and the TV will not do the goddamn job. And the fucking sheriff will not do his job and give it to another agency to investigate. So now this is what we got. This is a house. 3 houses down is a pond. That's where they found her. What normal person that's going to commit suicide walks 3 houses down to a pond, stands in a pond, shoots themselves so they will die, and then drown and die, and let the alligators eat her? The only time I've heard of something like this happening is if somebody wants to hide evidence. What if somebody killed her, put her in the water because water destroys evidence, and was hoping by the time the copters came out, she would be gone because the gators already ate her. But they found her half eaten. Like I said, there is family contacting, friends of hers, friends of his that don't even want to admit they're friends that used to work with him that said this is bullshit. He used to work at the Sherri County Correctional, pull records there on his pull all records on him, period. Use of force, excessive force, everything. You go to look at his Facebook page, he doesn't even talk about the death of his wife. His wife is barely on there. I think 1 picture. Most of the friends are other women. This stinks so bad. The friends that are contacting me are friends of hers said this is not Missy. No way, no how. Family is contacting me and said this psycho had her cut her family off. The whole family. That's a control freak psycho that does that kind of shit. This is bullshit. 9 fucking years of the sheriff, Bill PRUMMELL's corruption, no outside investigations, and we're going to get fucked again and possibly let a killer go? 1 week ago, I asked for records. Is Chad Fox under investigation? No. I asked a week later, I want the 911 call and incident report. You can't have it. It's a criminal investigation. Which one is it? By the way, by law, they have to give it to me anyways. Redacted. This is insane. Also, we have the right to ask for records from the morgue. I want to see the records from the morgue. I want to see the pictures, the diagrams, everything. This is fucking bullshit. Put Bill PRUMMELL in prison for his fucking crimes against Sherri County. Fucking killing the most people in the streets and in the jail than anyone else we've ever had in Sherri County. And now you're going to hide a possible murderer? Fucking disgusting. Wake the fuck up and put that motherfucker in chains.
Breaking right now, we're tracking an active investigation as Charlotte County deputies look for this missing woman who's possibly armed. Missy Fox went missing overnight and was last seen at her home in Punta Gorda. NBC2's Samantha Serban is live along Seasons Drive in Deep Creek, where the investigation is picking up. Samantha, what do we know so far?
Information is very limited right now on this missing persons investigation. 49-year-old Missy Fox went missing this morning around 2 a.m. She was last seen in this area at her home. Take a look behind me. You can see there are many agencies here on scene looking for her. Charlotte County Sheriff's Office and their Marine Patrol are in the water right now with a boat and divers. No confirmation just yet on what they're looking for. We've also got Florida Fish and Wildlife and the Charlotte County Fire and EMS out here. 49-year-old Missy Fox is living in this area. She was last seen around 2 a.m. Neighbors tell me that helicopters flew in this area for hours. Now Marine Rescue is in the water. I just spoke with one of Missy Fox's friends just a few minutes ago. She says she is a loving wife and mother who loves to go out and run and loves her animals and her children, and her going missing just doesn't sound like her. She said she is praying for her safe return and that she comes home soon. Now, CCSO posted on Facebook this morning that Missy may be armed but is not considered to be a danger to anybody in this community. Over here, you can see Florida Fish and Wildlife looking for more equipment to get into the water. And if you go back this way, you can see there is a large law enforcement presence out here. We will be out here throughout the rest of the day, and we'll bring you the latest on this missing persons investigation as the day goes on. Reporting live in Deep Creek, Samantha Serban, NBC2.
Why is freedom planted when a cop dies? Because it can't hurt anybody anymore while policing for profit.
Do you do a podcast?
What's that?
Do you do a podcast?
Actually, I'm on YouTube and Facebook, yes. Can I give you my card?
No.
All right.
Did you just do something on chat?
No, I do Facebook and YouTube, Twitter.
What was YouTube video on this? Something stinks.
Actually, that is my video. Dude, why didn't they say that he was married to a cop unless he possibly killed her or forced her into killing herself?
Why do you think that?
How do you commit suicide in a pond? You're going to hold yourself down. You're going to put your own concrete on your feet. You know what I mean?
Maybe there was something else going on.
We got tips that yes, that cop is not a good cop. He does get an attitude. Something. He's not even taking donations. He doesn't even say it on his Facebook page. Something stinks really bad.
For what?
What's that?
Donations for what?
For the funeral. A lot of people usually give money for funerals in this situation.
Well, they lived next door to me for 7 years, and they were absolutely wonderful.
Oh my God! Holy crap! Yeah. At the new place?
No.
Okay. All right. Well,
it's been 2 years. I had a tornado. They took care of it.
Right.
They were wonderful.
Then what happened? Why would she go out at 2 a.m. in the morning in a row with the gun, unless there was a domestic dispute?
I have no idea, but you can't speculate.
Yes, I can. Do you know why? I called the reporter. I said, "Did you know that she was married to a cop?" She said, "Yes, we made an executive decision not to say that." Why would you say that unless they might possibly think that he might have did it or forced her into doing it?
Well, you don't know all the facts, so I think it's stupid.
Those guys, they'll beat up women and children all day, then they go home and kick the dog and beat the wife.
That is what I say. That is true. That is, it's not a lie. It's true.
Yeah, every single one of them do that. You're an asshole.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Go to Germany where you'd fit in great. Why is freedom planted when